Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my show. This is Posh Overnight with the Princess. I have a great guest today. But first of all, thank you for coming again. I'm here at beautiful Coronado at the head office of iqpodcast.com. And I have our producer, Sarah Morger and Brett Davis. We're going to have a great show. Stay here. Don't go anywhere because I have the Queen of Smiles. When I'm talking about the Queen of Smiles, you have no idea who we have here today. She works, first of all, her bio is very, very long because she's been working only with the biggest celebrities in the world. All of her clients are breaking the charts in the R&B, pop. I think that the rap industry, and some of my favorite ones are, and you're going to be surprised, but this is actually Missy Elliott. And I love Missy Elliott. And the other one was Busta Rhymes.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I know that you've been working with them. But besides that, she's been in numerous national television shows, such as Dr. Oz. She's got international best-selling books. She's going to tell you more about her. But because she's here today, I would like to actually play a song for her. And I know that I was thinking about different type of song, but I know who is her favorite artist. It is actually Prince, I think. So we have here something, Dr. Catrise. Let's see first if my internet is working well. Otherwise, I have Prince. Okay. First of all, is Prince your favorite artist? Because we are unfortunately we are doing 5 years 5 years next month.
5 years in April.
Yeah,
First of all, thank you so much for having me. 5 years ago in April, we lost my favorite artist of all time. I became a Prince fan when I was 10 years old back in 19. Oh, I'm about to tell my age. I was 10 years old. I was 10 years old, and I fell in love with Prince in the 80s. And gosh, he was an amazing person to see live. And so yes.
Yeah. You know, I've learned something from Larry King before, that we always have to find something about the hobbies, and something that is typical for the person we're inviting as a guest. Not so much about their work. So I found out that you love Prince, and that's why I wanted to play the song. But my internet is not working, so probably eventually in the end
you
of
can sing a Prince song for me, Maryanne.
Oh, can you believe it? Yes, I'll try next time. But for our viewers, I want to actually, I have several questions for you. How did you decide to go into into the dentist industry in general?
Yeah, Maryanne, when I was in elementary school, and all my permanent teeth came in, I was not happy with my smile. I still have a little gap between my two front teeth, but when I was younger, I had multiple gaps. My teeth were flared out, and I just felt really uncomfortable about my smile, to the point where kids used to talk about me. They used to call me all kinds of names, called me Bugs Bunny, and do all those things, and it hurt my feelings. So, I'm outgoing now, but for most of my life, I kind of hid from other people. And then when I got to high school, maybe around 15 years old, my mom surprised me with the braces that I always wanted. I wasn't expecting it. I thought I was just going to get a little teeth cleaning and checkup, and I got the braces that I wanted. And I wore them for just a year, closed the gap. My teeth were straighter, and boy, by the time I was 16, that's that time when you want to have a boyfriend, you want to be one of the cool kids. And that's when I really discovered my life's calling. After I got my braces off, I started to realize the importance and the power of a smile. So I started looking at everybody else's teeth like, maybe they can fix that. And I just really took an interest in dentistry because of my own experience. And that was it. By the age of 16, got my first boyfriend, joined the dance squad. I just felt so confident, and it was the way other people started to react with me and want to be my friend all of a sudden because my smile is better, that just really sealed the deal. So yeah, around
Your
16.
confidence came back.
Yeah. So my
So who is
confidence.
your mentor? I know so by the way, for our viewers, we have viewers from England, we have viewers from India, from
Ooh.
a lot of different places. That's
Oh,
why when I started the podcast, I want to help my friends to have just a new platform. I know that you're very popular, you have a lot of clients, you have a lot of viewers and likes and everything, but it's just a different platform, and everything extra doesn't really hurt. So we met with Dr. Catrise Austin in Harvard, and she's also
yes.
a speaker. So that's why I'm so privileged to know you. Who is your mentor? I remember you were mentioning about a gentleman, a more older gentleman who was teaching you about the dentistry, and you turned into the cosmetic dentistry.
Yeah, so I would say my first mentor was actually the dentist that did my smile makeover in high school, my braces, Dr. Oscar Wright. He was like the most popular dentist in my town. I'm from Flint, Michigan. And he used to have radio ads and he really promoted himself. He was literally the go-to person in dentistry. So once he learned that I wanted to be a dentist, he let me come and kind of work in his office. He even helped me a little bit when I got to school with money. He gave me like money for books. And then once I got through dental school and got to New York, I did meet a dentist who had a Posh dental office on 57th Street, which is like the Rodeo Drive of New York
Yes,
City. Same block as Carnegie Hall. You've been to Carnegie. Yeah, we've
yes, we were
been to Carnegie
together.
Hall. Yeah, that same block, Maryanne, is where my office was. So you know that block very well. Very ritzy. It's called Billionaires Row. And he had an office there. And he said, you know what? If you want to be a dentist, I know you're starting out, you don't have any money. I'm going to let you work in my dental office here on 57th Street for free. I'm not going to charge you rent. I just want to watch you build your business. And once I see you making money, then I will charge you rent. And his name was Dr. Albert Thompson. And it turned out when he saw me building my business and I was doing a lot of cosmetic dentistry, he was already in his 60s or 70s at the time. He wasn't doing cosmetic dentistry. So in turn, he was like, you have become my mentor because you're showing me what's new in dentistry. I'm doing all these silver fillings and dentures and stuff like that. The old dentistry. I taught him the new way of dentistry. So we mentored each other.
Oh, that's absolutely amazing. I don't know if you can hear me well. Um, because everyone knows from our show now that you've been working with ASAP, Rocky, Cardi B. Even if people do not like Cardi B, I mean, Cardi B made, she was talking about you in one of her songs. You were on TMZ about
Yeah.
bring it back and fix your teeth or whatever. It
Get a
was
bag and fix your teeth. Yeah,
it was actually about Dr. Catrise Austin. What are the pluses and the minuses of working with celebrities?
Oh man. Well, first of all, the celebrities are a pain in the butt sometimes because they have I'm just being honest. They're nice to work with and they give you that clout and that status, but they have no sense of time. They show up hours late sometimes, cancel at the last minute. But certainly working with a celebrity, if a celebrity chooses you, it someone is a nod or a thumbs up that this person that they're working with must be good. So it gives you kind of instant street cred. I just happen to be really good at what I do. So
You are very
so working with celebs definitely will build your brand. That's why major corporations use them in their commercials all the time. So if you are an entrepreneur out there, certainly if you can get a celebrity on your roster as a client, it's going to boost your business. But on the flip side, they can afford your services. Sometimes they do have the expectation that they want stuff for free because people just give them things all the time. So you as the entrepreneur that is working with a celeb, you kind of have to set your expectations. Some doctors today are doing free plastic surgery, free smile makeovers to get that first celebrity client or to build a small celebrity roster. I'm at the point I don't do nothing for free unless I want to. So yeah, it's nice that when you can get a client that can pay if we need them to.
I was thinking that they definitely are pluses and minuses, and sometimes maybe for the more not a standard client, but the regular folks like me, for example, we always think that the celebrity can afford it because your services might be extremely expensive.
Expensive. That's
Yeah.
not always the case because you're right. I do have a lot of people just say like Cardi B. People want to come to me because I did Cardi B's smile, but they automatically assume I don't have Cardi B's money. You
Mhm.
don't actually have to get, you don't have to have that much money. You don't have to be a millionaire to get a smile makeover. Some of the things that I do don't cost as much as her smile costs. You may not need exactly what she got. So I just encourage people to book a consultation, find out how much your smile may cost to fix. And then we have low cost alternatives. There's porcelain veneers, but then we have a lower cost procedure called composite veneers. There's in-office teeth whitening, but then I have like home teeth whitening kits. So there are ways that you can get a celebrity smile without a celebrity budget. But even if you do need that expensive smile, we have financing. We work with our clients because ultimately my goal as a cosmetic dentist is to help you get that smile of your dreams. I even have like a credit repair service. So if you don't qualify for financing, I'm going to help you repair your credit so that you can get your financing so that you can get the smile of your dreams, the house of your dreams, whatever your goals are.
Yes, because when you get your teeth fixed, you can get more clients. Some
Yeah.
people pay a lot of money for their car, but when you see them and it's so horrible, I'm gonna tell you something really funny, and he's not very cute though. Back in the day, when I was younger, someone was trying to date me, and this
Mhm.
individual never brushed his teeth and was so horrible. So we had to stay away from each other. And I teach etiquette now, but back in the day I was thinking, what should I say? Are we bored right now? Can we go brush our teeth, or
Let's
what do
go
you
brush
do?
together, right? Come here, honey. Let's go to the bathroom and brush.
And brush our teeth. But it's
That's a really
horrible.
tough, it's a tough subject when you're dating. Now it's getting springtime, people want to date. And sometimes your smile, actually, there's studies that say that having a white smile particularly can help you look more successful, get more job success, close more deals, look wealthy. There's so many benefits to having a clean, healthy smile. So that's the message that I like to express to people. At least basics. If you can't afford that big porcelain veneer makeover, at least make sure your teeth are clean. I don't want to see coffee stains, tea stains, plaque and tartar. No, we don't want to see that. So get your teeth clean, and then at the bare minimum, just whiten your teeth. That's
Exactly.
it.
And we'll be talking about your services on your website, but I have a question. Many times I'm seeing certain celebrities, they have those huge square veneers, and I'm thinking, oh my God, I never seen anything like that from your products. Everything is clean and perfect. What
Yeah, yeah.
happened?
Well, so there's like this trend, like you said, that the style now is to have these really bulky white teeth
Mm,
because people, if they're gonna pay for their smiles, they want you to kind of know, they want you to see their smiles.
so
But for
true.
me, I think people choose me because I do make it look natural. For me, I think that a good cosmetic smile makeover, you shouldn't be able to tell. It's like a good boob job or a good butt job. You should wonder if I got my boobs done, right? You
Yes.
should wonder if the person got their smile made over. So I try to make it nice and natural. Unless the client wants them super white, I let the clients choose, but I try to guide them to get a natural looking smile so that, that I don't want people to be like focused on your teeth and don't notice the other things about you, or they don't hear what you're saying because they're distracted by your teeth. So that's my goal.
There has to be some kind of balance. It's scary. So how do you stay so grounded? because you work with the best of the best in the world. You know, everybody knows your clients, and at the same
Yeah.
time you always make those fun videos, or not videos, but you always live on Instagram, and you really
Yeah.
help me to go out there and just to be myself. So tell
Yeah.
us about how people can find you on Instagram, on Clubhouse, because it's so much fun. You bring a lot of
Yeah.
fun.
My biggest thing is, if a lot of doctors are worried about their image and they don't even go on social media because they
Yes.
want to uphold this, I'm a doctor, I'm this high society person. And for me, I think people choose me because I give you an inside look at my life. I love to dance. I love to eat. I love to travel. So I try to, on my Instagram at Dr. Catrise Austin, you can see my name there. That's my social media handle on everything. And I try to give you just a look at who I am as a person, because the truth is, most people are going to buy, if you have a choice between a dentist that is like, and don't smile and they look boring, and me, who I'm dancing on and smiling, you're probably going to choose, especially if
You.
my credentials are just as good as a dentist B, then you're going to be like, I'm going to choose Dr. Austin. So and plus, I just like having a good time in life. That's always been my character. So I just like enjoying life, and that's what I'm all about.
Yes, I remember at one of the shows you had, and one lady just broke into, not broke, but she just joined, and you started talking to her, and she was lonely. She just didn't have friends, and you were so welcoming, and I'm sure that you gained a lot of followers because of that. It
Oh
was
yeah.
so much
Yeah, I
fun.
just treat everybody as if they're real people. Everybody, especially in the last year, people have gone through so much with the pandemic. It's just connecting with people and making them feel good. That's what I'm all about.
Tell me something from me from the inside. How is Buster Rhymes? I want to meet this guy. He was
You know,
my, oh my god, I had a crush on him 20 years ago.
really? Oh my goodness.
Good for me.
Um, I met him in like 1997, 1998.
Oh,
And so I've known him for a very long time. He is a great person. He's like, we're the same, our birthdays are like a few days apart. So you can imagine how I am. That's pretty similar to how he is. But
okay.
he can be very serious. He's very serious about his career. But as a person, he likes to have a good time. You would love him.
Yeah, very talented.
Oh
And
yeah.
my son loves him too. So
And
I
I'm
just said,
fortunate
oh,
because
awesome.
I've gotten a chance to be in the studio with him as he's made the records. So I've gotten so many behind the scenes look at what he does to create those hit records is amazing.
Well, I'm not surprised because you are surrounded by very, very creative people. Did you ever have, what is the best experience for you? Do you have a particular very favorite client, or maybe you
Woo!
cannot really mention it, but I'm sure that you do.
Yeah, I mean, gosh, I will tell you one person that I love working with just because he's so positive, and you can imagine when I tell you the person who's one of my favorite, DJ Khaled. You know how
Oh my God.
he's so positive and he's always giving
DJ
nice.
Khaled.
Yeah, he's inspirational. He's just like really what you see on camera.
Oh,
Uh, he's that kind of person in real life, and he treats you like family as well. A funny person, love him to death. I know his wife and has met one of his kids, and it's great. I just got done working with Eva Marcel. She won America's Next Top Model. Just
oh, she's
well,
very beautiful.
very beautiful. So
Stunning girl.
I just finished working with her last week. So she's a blast. She is a down to earth girl, beautiful on the inside and out. And man, when she was in New York last week, I mean, I didn't hardly sleep because we hung out and had dinner and just had a good time together. Did
Oh
facials.
my God.
Yeah, we got facials and everything. We had a nice girlfriend dentist experience. And that's how I love having those exchanges with my clients.
Do they come back to you? Because
So,
when they
you know,
finish
the
the trip?
the work that I do when I do the smile makeovers, particularly, I just do teeth whitening and veneers. So if they get a mouthful of veneers, they don't need to come back unless, God forbid, there's a problem or something like that. So usually, once I finish with them, they go back to their general dentist and get their cleanings and maintenance checkups and stuff. So a lot of times it's like one and done. Once I'm finished, I just get to see their smiles on their social media or on stages or on magazines. So,
That's
um,
amazing.
yeah.
What do you sell on your website? I know that you have some incredible products and you have the whitening system, and I'm just waiting. I cannot wait for this COVID to be over and you to come
Yes.
here because I
Yes, we have
need
been planning
whitening.
for me to come to San Diego for the longest. So I have my own teeth whitening products. It's called VIP Smiles. So
Mhm.
everybody can have a VIP smile, even if you are not in New York or Michigan where I practice. So on my store, I have the natural charcoal teeth whitening products.
That's
Great if you
amazing.
drink coffee, tea, or smoke, if to get the stains off, and it makes your mouth healthier and detoxifies. I have my own sonic toothbrushes. So you can, for under $50, get your powerful toothbrush. That'll help you keep the stains off, and your dentist will love you because you won't have gum disease at the levels that you would if you didn't brush properly. And I have the teeth whitening kit, the same things that I do in the office, the blue light and the trays and the hydrogen peroxide gel. You can whiten your teeth with the hydrogen peroxide and blue light for like 15 minutes once a day for up to 5 to 10 days, depending on how dark your teeth are. You can do it at home. All of these things are under $50 on my VIP Smile store. So
They can
I
be
just,
ordered online, right?
yeah, you order it and I ship them out within 24 hours, 48 hours. And you can start, these are things that your audience can start doing at home. As long as the teeth are clean, you can maintain and keep them white right at home without going to the dentist. And I also teach teeth whitening courses to people who are in the beauty industry that want to learn how to do what I do. If you want to learn how to whiten people's teeth, and start a business doing it, I teach classes on how to do that as well.
Yeah, I think that that's is additional income for the younger generation, and it's
Oh
very pretty
yeah,
because you make
yeah.
people happy, and you don't need a degree because when
You
people
don't
think
need a
about
degree.
10
Yeah.
years, it's crazy.
So there's a lot of people who do already do makeup or hair, eyelashes, eyebrows. If someone is in the beauty industry and they're already providing beauty services, you can add teeth whitening and make, gosh, starting $50,000 to $100,000 just by seeing like 10 clients per month.
Just 10
It's,
people.
yeah, it's crazy. A
Yeah,
minimum of 10 people. Yeah.
just this is such an incredibly smart industry. I have a quick question. Do you have regrets? Did you miss working with somebody? I know that you probably miss that you didn't work with Prince. I don't know if you worked with Prince, but I assume that I don't know.
I
But
didn't. Yeah, that is a good point. I did have the opportunity to meet Prince when he came to New York City, and I literally was backstage with him and Anthony Anderson and maybe four other people in his dressing room. And I was so in awe that I was such in an intimate area with him. I didn't even think to say, "Hey, Prince, I want to be your dentist. Here's my card." Had my cards, just didn't even think about it. And I regretted that. And everybody was like, "Oh, you'll meet him again." And that chance never happened. But I felt like he's the kind of person, because I do, for my celebrity clients, I have mobile dental equipment. So I was like, he would totally probably let me go to Paisley Park and clean his teeth so he didn't have to go out into the real world. Who else did I miss? I also missed. I also missed working with Erica Badu.
oh my God, I love Erica Badu, but it's still not late, right?
It's not late, but she called the office, and I I had stepped away to the bathroom, Maryanne. And when I went to the bathroom, my staff member answered the phone and said, "Oh, she's in the bathroom. Can she call you back? Or can you call her back?" Or something like that. And I'm
Yeah.
like, "Why didn't you just book the appointment? Why didn't you just book it? Of course I'm going to say
I
yes."
love Erica Badu. We are listening to Erica Badu almost every day with my daughter. She loves
Oh, because your
her
daughter
song, her
sings. Yeah.
style, everything. She's just gorgeous.
She is. So
Yeah.
that was that one miss that I'm like, ugh.
So
And
maybe it's
Ja-
gonna
and
happen in the
Jamie Foxx. Oh, two other people. Jamie Foxx
results.
and 50 Cent both had appointments and canceled for some reason.
I think that they missed out.
They missed out.
They missed out.
They
Our
missed
Dr.
out.
Catrise Austin, seriously.
Jamie Foxx and 50 Cent. If
I
you're
love
out
50
there.
Cent. Yes, he was a real gangster, I think, right? When he
Yeah.
before he went, I mean, I'm listening to my kids, and I know I read. I'm learning so many things you have no idea.
Oh
So
yeah.
I'm very hip. I'm a
But
very hip mom.
you are. But now he's like a millionaire, billionaire. I don't know. He's a clean guy. Hit
Yes,
show.
yes,
He's in the
I know.
movies and TV now.
Yes. Well, I really love talking to you. I know that you're traveling somewhere because I think that you're getting back on schedule.
Yeah,
Um,
I got my little vaccine and now I can travel
yes,
a little bit.
just a little bit.
Just a
Do
little
you
bit.
have what are your plans for 2021? I know that we can't really make plans, but do you have anything just big coming or
Stay tuned. You may see me representing one of your favorite toothpaste companies. We'll say that.
oh wow.
Yes, I'm finalizing a deal with one of the major brands, so you may see me a lot this year, maybe on TV or something like that. I can't tell you all the goods, but stay tuned. I am developing and I'm coaching other doctors who want to be successful and build their personal brands to become a celebrity doctor themselves. I'm doing a lot of coaching, one-on-one group coaching. I have some clubs on Clubhouse to kind of introduce people to my favorite experts that do PR, marketing, and writing books and all of that stuff. So I'm going to be doing a lot of one-on-one coaching and hopefully get back to public speaking, a lot more speaking, even if it's virtual conventions,
Mhm.
I'll be doing that. But in the meantime, I'm seeing more clients. This is the season where people are looking to look good. So my offices, both of them in Flint and New York, are very, very busy. So in the meantime, I will be in my office doing smile makeovers, and I am going to take one trip. I'm going to go to somebody's island. I'm thinking Turks and Caicos or Anguilla off of St. Martin, somewhere around there, or Jamaica, something like that. You're going to see me sipping on a rum punch somewhere.
Well, I might follow your I
You
might
come
follow
on.
your I might come I love the Caribbean anyway. I was
Oh
there
yeah.
last year, but I don't know. Let's see how it
Oh, the
goes.
Bahamas. Yes,
Yeah, I
can we
was in
go
the
back to
Bahamas.
the Bahamas?
We can because I work with one of the best photographers. He's working on my videos right now, and I have a
Ooh.
great relationship with these people. They're a very professional, just incredible. But I'll let you know. Thank you so much for coming today and for spending time with me. I am so blessed that actually you had a little bit of free time.
Oh, thank you
Um,
so
Thank
much.
you so much. I hope that I know that this was very beneficial for our viewers. I'm
I
seeing
hope so.
friends. And now I would like to thank to our sponsors. This is Attorney King, Siquoyan Casino and Resort, Indian Motorcycle of San Diego, the gym, and IB Fitness. I am Maryanne Parker, and this is
Yes.
Posh Overnight with the
Oh,
princess, with my amazing guest, Dr. Catrise Austin. Thank you, and
and
bye.
I'm so
Talk to you
proud of
soon.
you. You got your show. I'm so proud of you.
Oh, thank you. I'll talk to you later. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye now.